Hi, you've reached Liz and Hennessy. Leave a message.
I can't go through with this. I can't go through the engagement. I'm not in love with you. I meant to tell you before when you proposed, but the ring was so beautiful. And I've been thinking, I don't want this to be it for me. I don't want this much commitment. It's not someone else, Hennessy. I just don't love you. Or maybe I do love you, but in the way that one loves somebody when they spend enough time together. Which isn't love, really. It's more like circumstance. What I'm trying to say is I love you circumstantially. But I'm not in love with you.
There's no place that I'd rather be than together with you in my dreams. But then without warning, along comes the morning, steals you away from me. You promised me thousands of times you'd be there when I opened my eyes. Though I know I'll be deceived, I want so much to believe I'll wake to find you more than a dream. Now here you are in front of me. Excuse me if I may be staring. Your easy smile helps me speak. You know the dream I believe we are sharing. You promised me thousands of times you'd be there when I opened my eyes. Though I know I'll be deceived, I want so much to believe I'll wake to find you more than a dream. I'll wake to find you more than a dream.
Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. I committed adultery. I'm committing it again tonight around 8:30. I feel no guilt. I feel guilty that I feel no guilt, but I am in a joyless, sexless marriage. 6 years without memorable intercourse. 6 years. Lately we just argue about trivial little things, like this morning.
You gonna drink all that milk?
No,
Then why'd you pour it?
I don't know.
If you don't, then who knows?
It's just milk. Let it go.
You're always doing it.
I'll pour it back in the container.
That's disgusting.
How's that disgusting?
There are children starving in the world, Nick.
Maybe I'll pour it on them.
You quit your job? Why?
I want to have a baby.
Because you want to have a baby? That's like a decision an orangutan would make.
And leaving Wall Street for playwriting was real smart.
Hey, somewhat rational, yes.
A healthy pregnancy begins before conception, Harold. I need to strengthen my pelvic muscles.
You are insane. You're menstruating, you're making bad decisions. Now, this is exactly why I don't let you drive on the highway.
You don't think I'd be a good mother?
No, you'd be an excellent mother, honey.
Then?
We're not ready.
Let me just say this. I made my mistakes.
I'd love to stay. You know I'd love to stay, don't you?
You never stay.
One day I'd love to. But not today. I'm figuring out my VCR today.
I understand.
I knew you would.
Live improvised comedy tonight, 8 p.m.
Who wants to laugh?
Comedy show.
Improv comedy show.
Ooh, it's funny. It's very funny.
Why see a Broadway show?
Free flyer.
Hello, nice jacket.
Dave Chappelle stopped by the other day and he said, "You guys are crazy." And I said, "Thanks, Dave."
The Ford Ed Batteries, finally back from their tour of Venezuelan bars.
Innocuous, harmless flyer.
Comedy show tonight.
Somebody here wants to laugh.
About a flyer. It's free.
Everybody is avoiding me. Avoid the flyer guy.
Comedy.
Support New York's economy. Come see the Ford Ed Batteries tonight, 8 o'clock.
I measure my life in breasts. How many I've fondled, divided by my age and income.
The perfect woman.
Oh, the perfect woman loves Nichols and May.
Okay.
She wears very little makeup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Her turn-ons are chocolate and paying the rent.
Man, do you think Einstein ever obsessed over women?
Absolutely. Can't conceive of anything atomic until one of them breaks your fucking heart.
But was he ever the guy that doesn't count?
The guy who doesn't count.
Well, you know, like the guy that whenever you ask a woman how many men she slept with, he's invariably left out.
Now, why wouldn't somebody count?
Well, if she was drunk, you don't count.
If you only did it once, you don't count.
No one freshman year of college counts.
Were you ever the guy that doesn't count?
Once. But I'm not sure what disqualified me.
I never had a woman deliver a pizza. Hundreds of them broke my heart, and not one delivered a pizza.
Well, that is profound, Hennessy.
Yeah, I had guys I went to high school with deliver pizza.
I once slept with a bald chick in high school. I'm telling you.
Liz left me.
Is it another man? Is he taller than you?
Do you feel worthless and unattractive?
Guys, I'm fine. I'm not letting it affect me.
You say that every time.
This is different, okay? I'm not gonna pine. What's the point? I'm just gonna move on. I'm not obsessing. I'm probing. I mean, suddenly she doesn't love me? Suddenly?
You guys ever get that watch smell?
And why? I didn't even get a single answer. Not one. No warnings, not a sign, not even a telltale fight over something completely insignificant. I love these guys. Me too. I like the family. I get no clarity from her. Plus, my feelings haven't changed. Is that sad?
Have you tried fucking her sister?
She doesn't have a sister.
There must be somebody you can fuck.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Four Dead Batteries. What we do is improvisation, in which we will make up comedy on the spot. None of it is scripted. And to get started, we just need to find one word. A single word.
Sensual massage.
Sensual massage. Now that's 2 words, sir. How do we feel about that?
That's okay with me.
Yeah, sensual massage. Thank you very much. Sensual massage.
Just relax. Just take it easy.
This is the first time I've ever been to a massage parlor.
Ooh. I got 2 choices of oil, jasmine or mint berry.
I love jasmine. Smell jasmine on a winter morning. That's disgusting. Yeah. Okay.
My best friend Harvey was a rabbit, and he would drop by and visit me at work all the time, and we'd talk about all kinds of crazy things, women and life and stuff.
Rub a bank.
Okay.
All right. You 2 are out.
What?
You 2 are out. You've heard me.
In your face!
The only way we're gonna make it in the Special Olympics is someone who can't run just like him.
That is an industrial sausage press. What are we gonna do with all those wieners now?
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's right. I don't be thinking that I don't know.
Shoot him!
What the hell happened? Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him! Oh, Lord. I regret nothing.
I love you, rabbit.
What'd you think of the show?
All right. A little talk here that I care for.
Well, we got some good laughs. A couple laugh claps.
Couple.
Oh, hey, did you see that blonde?
Short hair, 4th row.
Perfect tits.
Absolutely perfect. Oh my God.
The blonde?
Yeah,
The short hair in the 4th row?
Yeah.
Perfect tits.
perfect tits.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I love blondes.
Well, your wife's a blonde.
Yes, my wife is a blonde.
She blonde down there, too?
What?
You know, her bush. Is it blonde? Is it dark?
You
Is there a
can't-
bush at all?
You can't ask me that.
Of course I can. We're friends.
No, you can't. That's excessive. That's too personal.
No, it isn't.
That's my wife, all right?
Okay.
Blonde.
I thought so.
You thought so. You think about it a lot?
Honestly? We're friends, right? Yes.
Jesus Christ, that's my wife.
Oh, she's a very attractive woman.
I know, but she's my wife, Patrick.
Naturally.
Well, what do you think about doing?
Tonguing her down.
Oh, Jesus, Patrick.
Just picture banging her once or twice, you know?
You
Like,
picture banging her? No, stop it.
no, see, I've got like a farmer's daughter.
I don't
so-
want to hear your fucking fantasies.
Why not? We're friends.
Just find something else to think about.
All right?
God.
Big nipples, little nipples?
Small nipples.
But put it out of your mind.
It's gone.
She's not answering.
Dude, she won't answer.
They never answer.
She have caller ID?
Yeah.
All right, call her from her parents' house. She sees her parents' number on the caller ID, she'll pick up.
I thought you weren't letting this affect you.
I'm not. Okay? I just think she should know
Know what?
that I'm unaffected.
All right. Guys, $25 each.
$25?
No, we pay them $25.
Pay them?
I'm not paying it.
Harold, are you skimming
Yeah,
again?
$25. You gotta pay the fucking $25.
I'm not paying
That's
it.
That's it, I'm on strike. Hey,
I'm gonna slip
look,
my
all I'm
wrist.
saying is
We are
that
going
maybe-
for the
I
$25.
won't pay it.
What?
That's right.
No!
Give back your
Don't touch
money.
me.
Give me your wallet.
No!
25 right here.
Sky went dark, stars reclined. The moon above refused to shine. Light went out in this heart of mine when I lost you. Times I tried, the price I paid, the words I tried to make you stay, they all turned a shade of gray when I lost you. Take me back somehow. Remind me all my heart allows. I can't recall what went wrong. Can't remember when you weren't gone. Cold winds blow my thoughts around. The falling leaves don't make a sound. I've lost the meaning thought I'd found when I lost you.
What are you doing?
Being affectionate.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I have a headache, okay?
You have a headache. You got a lot of headaches lately.
I know. I'm sorry. I think that it's from going off of caffeine. I stopped drinking caffeine last week. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't mention that. Would you like me to make you some coffee?
No, thank you.
No.
I just really need to get some sleep, okay?
Let me tell you something about my family you may not have known.
Do you have to tell me now? I'm sleepy.
I think it's important. All the men in my family, my father, his father, all fathers past.
Yes.
They require intimacy on a regular basis or they become irritable.
Are you being serious right now? Is this supposed to be a
being
serious story?
completely serious. It's totally serious
Oh,
story.
quit being cute. Scoot
I'm
over.
not
Why
being
do you have to? I'm just tired. You keep me up with this. It's ridiculous. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
So
Go to
it's 2
sleep. Will you
o'clock
go
in
to
the
sleep?
morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. So what?
Stop it.
You're my wife. Come on.
That's enough. Go to sleep. We'll
Well-
talk about it in the morning.
Well,
No.
but
Shh.
well, could you maybe help me out?
Move over. Scoot over. That was totally inappropriate.
Appropriate.
I've watched you flounce on and off my bus for a month, and you haven't said hi once.
Flounce?
Am I radioactive? Am I invisible?
You want my number, right?
Sure, but I can't promise I'll call. Plus, I'm no good on the phone. You should know that about me.
Oh, anything else?
My sexual technique is amazing. I mean, really incredible.
Interesting.
I think so, too. We're perfect together. Let me buy you lunch.
I can't.
All right, you pay for it.
I'm late.
I'll drive you.
You already did.
See how great I am? Plus, I'm classy. Hold open doors, pull out chairs, drink my beer cans with a pinky up and everything.
Oh.
Okay, you're breaking my heart. Look, I'll get you a month full of transfers, maybe even let you drive the bus. Of course, you'd have to sit in the parking lot, and I just put it in neutral and let you touch the air brakes. Oh, come on, that was charming. That was very charming. Can I call you?
They're gonna be late for work.
They're all waiting for your number.
Okay. 555-8234. Sorry.
555-8234. Thank you.
Because it's happened too many times. Everyone dumps me. I'm like Winona Ryder. I don't know where she's staying. She left all of her stuff. I might break some of it later. Yeah. Hey, listen, I gotta call you back. All right, thanks. Bye.
No such thing as 3 horses.
Yes, there is.
It's ridiculous. You're talking ridiculous.
I am so sorry for keeping you guys waiting. That was the girl on the phone. Such love. That, Greg, is an engineering masterpiece. Excellent choice. Excellent. And a great family car. Can I talk to you for just a second? Rumor has it that the engine is actually built by Porsche. That's really, it goes from 0 to 60 really fast. Yeah, that's good for you. Yeah, are you gonna let her drive it?
Huh?
Are you gonna let her drive it?
Yeah.
Women are constantly backing into trees, Greg. They put it in reverse and they shut their eyes, apparently. She looks accident prone.
She is. She can't get the key inside the car door.
Scratches all around the outside.
And then she's driving, talking on the cell phone, puts the cup inside the holder, splashes everywhere.
Rooms that new car smell.
It's gone.
You know, if you really love that new car smell, I gotta wait for you to get it right now. I never had any luck with women. Never had a relationship last. And then, finally, the great relationship of my adult life. And what did she tell me? She doesn't love me. You feel that suspension, Greg?
Yeah.
What's with this fear of commitment anyway? I mean, isn't that what people want? Commitment? Love?
Love isn't straightforward. It's confused, cluttered. You know, the person you'll love today, possibly you'll hate tomorrow. It's almost arrogant to think you'll love someone forever.
Does this come in leather?
Yeah, if you buy this car in leather, I'll throw in the floor mats for free. Is that how you feel? I mean, what about your marriage? How do you approach it with such a cynical perspective?
Separate bathrooms.
What is it about kids, you think, that makes you feel tense? They're irreversible. I don't think there's a legal way you can get rid of them. They also stink. Is it the first time she mentions kids? No. And that's the funny part. Judy's never met a kid she didn't want to give birth to. She has a surplus of sisters, and mainly what they do is sit around breeding. The other day, at Judy's birthday.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You with the... And you with... God! Jesus!
Are you nervous?
Do I look nervous? Is it my lipstick?
Kiss me.
You're married. Can't you see what that makes me?
We have a great thing going here. Is it possible we can enjoy it without all the morals and integrity?
We have nothing to build on. I'm a single mother, for God's sake.
My wife doesn't understand me the way you do, Sugar Bush. I need you.
I've met someone.
You've met someone? When did you... Is he taller than me?
His name is Roger. He teaches history at Memorial. I mean, we met a few months ago.
A few months you've been seeing this guy? You're a single mother, for God's sake. What about our affair?
We're getting married.
You're getting married? You just met the guy.
I don't expect you to understand.
Understand? This is impulsive. I mean, what about all the plans we made?
We never made plans.
Well, we should have. Can we talk about this?
Nothing really to talk about, is there? I mean, let's not kid each other, Nick. We're hardly children. You knew this wouldn't last.
Merida!
I'm sorry, Nick.
Merida!
I'm just getting my things, okay? Don't be hostile.
What cause would I have to be hostile? Where are you staying?
Going back to my apartment.
You don't have an apartment. You live here.
No, I never gave up my apartment.
You never gave up your apartment?
No, I subletted to friends.
You never gave up your apartment? That's like my cue to commit suicide.
God, don't overreact, okay?
I don't believe it. It's like you planned it.
No, I just kept my options open.
Is there someone else?
No, okay? The decision to leave was entirely my own.
Swear.
I'm not gonna swear, you infant.
Was I not caring? Is it my job? Is it the truth?
No, it's the little things, all right? And the everyday things, and the big things too.
Like what? The little things and the big things like what?
Oh, you know what? You piss in the tub, all right? You talk continuously through revolving doors, okay? You have no stable career. Artistically, we disagree about everything, right? Subtlety escapes you. And you obsess and fuss and weigh in on things to the point of ridicule.
So I piss in the tub? Is that validation for all this?
You know what? Feelings are feelings. They don't need any validation. All right, I'll pick up my things on Tuesday.
Bing bong, 13 minutes past the big hour of 8 o'clock. All right.
That was...
Incredible.
Yeah. Hungry?
No.
Okay.
Beatrice, you're ugly, but you intrigue me. Unfortunately, our time is up.
But
Understand, it's nothing personal. It's just I'm afraid if we keep going on like this, you'll become needy and attached like a leech. And that's out of the question. I can't compromise my lifestyle.
Hey, it's Shay. Leave a message.
Shay, hi, this is Patrick, the witty, charming guy on the bus. Listen, I've got a show tonight. It's a comedy show at the New York Comedy Club on 24th Street. I was hoping that you'd stop by. You know, and if you can, it's no big deal. All right, I'll be heartbroken. So come. Bye.
Why can't we be like we were?
Single?
Open. Communication, remember that? We used to tell each other everything.
Not everything.
Almost everything.
Communication is overrated.
That's coming from an English teacher, folks.
What's there to talk about anyway? Oh, I know. How about sex? The lack of it in our marriage.
Fine. Sex, okay? We'll talk about sex. If only in the spirit of conversation.
You couldn't keep your hands off me once. Understandably. Lately, it's like we're stuck in some kind of sexual drought.
There's a reason for that.
Is there a reason for that?
I don't know. I've been tired. Haven't you been tired? We've both just been really busy. You especially.
Me especially meaning what?
What meaning what?
Me especially.
I mean that you've been especially busy.
Not more than usual.
No, I'd say more than usual. Doing God knows what.
At least I'm not the one who rejects fucking affection, all right? Excuse me.
I don't know. Something happened, obviously, but what?
Nothing happened. She wants to sleep with other men.
That's ridiculous.
She said, I don't want this to be it for me. So secretly what she's saying is, I want to sleep with other men.
What she's really saying is that she wants to settle down with anyone except for you.
It's dick justification disguised as self-discovery. She wants to screw other partners in order to realize that she loves you.
You're better off without her. Women suck.
Yeah, you should talk.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
What is that, the 5th commandment?
7th.
Are there 7?
Happiness is something that you achieve.
I'll agree with that.
Happiness is very particular. Mutual happiness, that's damn priceless. Plus, infatuation withers. Hannah was my first crush.
You married your first crush.
Is that legal?
Dated her in high school, lived with her in college, then we got married and traded sex for IKEA. Oh, Tequila Mockingbird.
No. Bar's closed. Batteries.
And what is your name?
Deirdre.
Deirdre, do you think this man is handsome?
Yeah, he's good looking, sure.
Would you marry him?
Based on looks?
Based on love.
Oh, based on love, then yeah, I'd marry him.
Well, what if I didn't love you?
Why wouldn't you be in love if we're getting married?
Well, I could just be saying that I love you because I feel like I have to.
But you're not really in love.
Exactly.
How could you let it get this far without telling me?
It's just an example.
No, I understand. But he needs to show me and my emotions some respect. I mean, really, I built my whole life around you and all you can offer me is circumstantial love? Fuck you!
Is that her?
What do you think?
Cute.
Camel toe.
She's late.
Arms are too long.
Give her a 6.
5.5. 8 if she swallows.
She doesn't swallow. She's a tipper. She won't go past the tip.
I feel absolutely nothing towards this woman.
Capricorn, I bet she likes it rough.
Adam's apple. Hey.
Hi.
Wow.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
I'm an asshole.
Well, even an asshole needs a place to sit.
Okay, guys. I think we have some laundry to do.
Bye.
All right. Forget to separate.
Sorry I was late.
That's okay. Sure, you could make it up somehow.
Somehow.
Mm-hmm.
You're leaving?
I got a thing, an early thing, at this place with these people.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Nothing.
You're upset.
I'm not. Will you lock the door on your way out?
You want me to stay?
I want you to lock the door on your way out.
If you want me to stay, it's not going to be a problem.
I don't want you to stay, all right, Patrick? Good night. Don't go. I mean, you can go if you want to. Would you stay?
So you stayed.
I think I had to. She seems so needy.
So what about the sex?
She's a tipper. Yeah, doesn't go past the tip. Frail gag reflex. I mean, wasn't cocksucking like a course in high school? Still, you know what? The rest was great.
Still, it's unlike you to stay.
Usually I sneak out. It's my gift. Simple things work like, I'm late for a flight. I have a lot of work to do. Well, it's a white sale.
And this time?
Couldn't. Not only that, I somehow feel obligated to call.
You think you like her?
I like fucking her, if that's what you mean.
Jesus, come on.
Oh, come on, don't give me that shit. Live a little. Do you think me staying gave the wrong impression?
Honestly, I think you staying gave the wrong impression.
Fuck, I knew it.
Guys, Judy is trying to circumvent my life with this whole pregnancy blackmail scheme. Now, it's even invading my dreams. Like last night, I had a dream that I went down on her vag. Now, when I opened it up, my parents were in there doing it.
Oh.
I'm so disturbed by it.
You think it means something?
Undoubtedly, but what? Hey, maybe it means that I'm afraid that we're turning into my parents? Good.
How'd your job interview go?
Mr. Bateman, you are late. I'll let you in anyway because I had an orgasm today. Come on, follow me.
Job interview, I thought you were on sabbatical.
I thought only Jews and professors went on sabbatical.
Right. I'm on hiatus.
What's the difference?
Well, only Jews and professors go on sabbatical. Besides that, this pregnancy thing has got me crazy. I can't write.
Why don't you just tell her how you feel, man?
I can't tell her how I feel. I think children are these little sociopaths that you have to feed and put through college, but she thinks they're the pinnacle of existence. Now, somewhere between my sociopaths and her pinnacles lies our beautiful marriage. I'm completely torn.
Compromise.
Divorce.
Is there a third option?
Have the government confiscate our ovaries.
Damn it, Patrick. Why didn't I come to you to begin with?
You're afraid.
I love you, Godfather.
No problem. Now go. Fix my daughter's cake.
You're making a mistake. These history department intellectuals are jerks.
You said don't fall in love, Nick. Your words.
And if I said jump off a bridge?
At one point I might have. Then I realized our time together was a complete waste. I grew neither emotionally nor intellectually.
Growth is overrated. Think about all the fun we had looking for places to secretly hump. Look, I didn't think I'd start needing you, but I do.
Too late.
Meet me for a drink. One drink.
Principal, they need you in the auditorium.
Thank you.
Do we really need 15 bottles of syrup?
Yes. Do we have to rush this thing? Why can't it happen naturally?
4 years is hardly rushing it.
We are not ready.
No, you're not ready. You are not ready.
Yeah, okay, fine. I am not ready.
What about me, Harold? I'm stagnant. I see my sisters and how happy they are, and it just makes me sad to think I'm nowhere near that kind of joy.
That's compromised parental happiness. It doesn't count.
They don't consider their children a compromise.
What? Could you lower your voice?
I can't believe how threatened you are, and we are not getting mud and bugs.
Threatened? Because I don't feel like wiping another human being's small ass. People with kids are the unhappiest people I know. The idea of kids is great. The real kid is, I hate you. Can I borrow the car? I never said no, you know. I'm hesitant, rightfully. Who does that? Who gets angry and sits behind the driver? Nice. What, are you just leaving? What about the groceries? Yeah, they're not gonna put away themselves. This is the baby thing, isn't it? It's all about the baby thing. Yeah, you wouldn't want to answer me. It's the baby thing. I knew it. You stay with your sister Beth, right? Yeah, great. Yeah, don't answer. But, hey, who's gonna make me dinner? Is this an indefinite thing, or will you be back soon? Because, Judy, it's not gonna change my mind. It's just immaturity on your part. Judy. Oh, crap. Judy, call me when you get the best house, right? You want the best house? Judy, you're gonna call me, right? Judy, call me. Call me when you get the best house, all right? Hey. Judy, call me. Judy! Judy, call me! Where's the syrup?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm locked out. Do you mind if I use your telephone?
You calling long distance?
No. I'm sorry to impose on you like this.
Don't worry about it, really. It's no bother.
My brother, he's a locksmith. He doesn't live too far.
It's okay, really. If you want, actually, the phone's right over that way.
Can I use your bathroom first?
Oh, yeah. I mean, are you backing one out?
I've got a gallon, you've got none. Liza Jane. I've got a gallon, you've got none. Liza Jane. Oh, Liza, Liza Jane. Oh, Liza, Liza Jane.
The cellular customer you have called is currently...
Sorry.
Hola. Sí, sabes, se me olvidó las llaves en el apartamento. Sí, otra vez. ¿Vas a venir o no? Bueno, gracias. Chao. He's on his way. It could take a while. I should go. Maybe you have things to do?
No. I don't do things.
Thanks.
So, your brother, he's a locksmith, huh? That's interesting.
What's interesting?
Well, that there's this guy who is such an expert on locks that he's referred to as a smith. To me, a smith is reserved for craftier crafts, like a swordsmith. I mean, if you make swords, then you could be called a smith.
But not if you make keys.
No, because then everybody's a smith, right? A crossing guard is a cross-smith. A cop is a
lawsmith?
A law enforcement smith, yes.
And what are you?
I'm a car salesmith.
You're late.
Car broke down.
Car broke down last week, too.
It's Volkswagen, German revenge for World War II.
Randall Cummings from marketing is having an affair.
Really?
Wendy from HR told me. 2 years he's been married.
Lord have mercy.
I guess the guilt was eating him alive and he confessed.
What an asshole.
Something like that must take a toll on you. Don't know what I'd do in her shoes.
She's the overweight one, right?
You know your theory
Yeah?
about the smith?
Yeah.
I think it's full of shit. A smith is someone who works with metal.
It's a free country.
I also think the wine is very good.
Yeah, it's my ex's. She packed it away in one of her boxes, and I stole it when she was moving out. I also stole some jewelry and a couple pairs of shoes.
I'm sorry about your girlfriend moving out. It must be tough.
For some people, yeah.
Not for you?
No.
That's my brother.
You gotta go?
I think I should.
Okay.
Son, this is what I call a bullwhip.
You know, nobody believes me when I tell them. Nobody believes me when I tell them what my dad does for a living.
It's time you learn. Tom, take the whip.
Oh boy! No!
It's time you learn.
Okay.
Benny, just hold still for a second. Just between the blades. He looks just like you. Oh, thanks. Now just picture one of those furry eyebrow kids making fun of you. You stickhead, your boy. Very nice. We'll try this one with sound. Okay, do it again. Shay, we need to talk. About the other night. We shouldn't see each other anymore. Can't stay. I'm not a stayer. It's not my thing to stay. I'm here completely against my will and better judgment.
Great. Come in. You got here just in time. I'm making lasagna. I've got all the ingredients, except the main ones. Spontaneity is so sexy.
What?
You showing up unannounced. It's very sexy. I was thinking we could have dinner tonight.
I can't.
You have a show. Great, I'll come.
It's far.
How far?
Brooklyn.
I don't mind Brooklyn.
Shay,
Yeah?
I don't have a show tonight.
You don't?
No.
May I?
Yeah, of course, go ahead.
Hello? I told you not to call me. I don't really want to talk to you right now. I don't. No. Listen, I'm busy, okay? No, yes, I have to do. No, no. It doesn't come down. Okay, well, let's go and make a I can't, and you keep calling me. How come you suddenly have an influence that... I don't want to stop calling you. Hang up the phone. So I'm crying. It's out there now. Ask me why I'm crying.
Why are you crying?
I'd rather not talk about it. Relationship remnants, pleading ex-boyfriend. So I see you're looking through the library.
Yeah, I was just looking at 100 Years of Solitude.
Are you into magical realism?
No, I just thought the title was depressing.
It's a great book. You should read it.
Shay,
Can you cook, Patrick?
cook?
Are you stalking me?
Yes,
Well, can you please stop?
I make no guarantees.
Alright, this is creepy.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's over, Hennessy.
Why?
I'm not in love with you.
At all?
We've been over this before.
I saw you having lunch with him.
Wow. I was having lunch with my colleague. You know, I guess that must mean I'm fucking him.
Does it?
He's a coworker. Listen, I'm sorry things didn't work out. You are a great guy, and you deserve better.
That's a crock of shit, Liz.
You know, fine, whatever, okay? Just do not follow me.
You know, I had a dream last night.
Congratulations.
You were in the used car lot sucking dick.
Oh, was it a sedan or a coupe?
It's pretty clear what it means.
What? That you can't come to grips with me not loving you and I'm held accountable for every dream you mistake for premonition?
Yeah.
What part of us being through didn't you understand?
The part about it's not someone else, Hennessy.
It's not someone else, Hennessy. It's you. And you know what? If someone else comes along, great. That's life.
Well, what's that supposed to mean, Liz? What's that supposed to mean?
I hate this man. He's vain. He's haughty. He uses words like haughty.
You're just upset because his visits chart your complete lack of progress in life.
Yeah, that's it exactly.
The cellular customer you have called.
Every year he comes, and every year we go to the same stupid dinner.
And every year he asks you what's new, and every year you're embarrassed to say, oh, nothing.
I love how resolute you are about seeing him.
You say that implicitly.
I understand. You find him attractive. Maybe you're just a little bit curious.
I'm a little bit curious.
You're curious about him sexually? Sexually?
I don't know. He's handsome, adventurous. He has interests. He spent 3 days in a catacomb.
Really? nearby?
Don't you ever wonder about other people?
Well, I don't understand. You meditate on it, or is it fleeting, or what?
I don't dwell, but it's crossed my mind.
It's crossed your mind, and if given the chance?
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. We gotta go, Nick. Put some pants on.
Hannah, I'll put my pants on when I'm ready. What do you mean you don't know?
Human choices always consist between embracing illusions and living within the bleakest of truths. Our experiences consist largely of the disabuse of the conception that the institutions within this country are rational and just.
God. Ugh. I wish I had the time or the nerve actually to put forth a hypothesis of some sort.
You do?
Yes, Nick, I do.
So, how curious are you?
Not now, Nick.
Curious enough to fuck him right here in the restaurant?
Jesus, Nick.
How about on this table? Looks pretty sturdy. We could clear some of this flatware out of the way. How's that sound, Dar? Think you could ogle anymore?
Ogle? Who's ogling?
Please, I've seen the way you look at him. It's lecherous. You think you try to be subtle about it, but no. Back and forth, back and forth. I look at you, you look at him, he looks at me, you look at me. I look at him, he looks away. I look at you, you smile at me, but then you look at him. He makes a face like, oh, how sad, and looks at you. You know I'm looking at you, so you can't look at him, though you want to look at him, but you can't because you're looking at me. I'm getting secondhand looks here. What kind of name is Dar anyway? It's pretentious. Can we have some more wine here? And the check. I said I was sorry. You understand sorry, right, Hannah? I'm sorry. Don't make me sleep alone. You know I get nervous, Hannah. Don't make me do that. Can I get a freaking blanket, please? A blanket? One lousy blanket? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play my Cream album really loud. I'm gonna play my Cream album until you open the door. In a White Room, you hate that song. I'm really sorry, Hannah. Please let me in.
So?
I enjoyed it.
I'll bet you did, cowboy.
Yeehaw!
You want to talk?
About?
About this? About us?
You can do it. You can do it. Put your cards on the table. Let her know how it's gonna be.
What if you love her?
What if I don't?
You can't be sure.
Not interested in finding out. She's attractive and sweet, but can't commit.
She's got a great ass.
Shut up.
Pussy.
Fag.
Patrick,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. No.
I'm so glad you see it that way because for a minute I thought you...
Oh, no. Please. I mean, you know,
Because I don't need the heartbreak right now.
who does?
Evening comes, dusk is falling. I've endured another day. Walk myself home slowly. Nobody there anyway. My journey.
Can I speak with
just
Judy?
beginning.
What do you mean she won't? We're married. Yeah, I'm her husband. Yes, I want normalcy too. No, I have no interest in kids. What? Would you put your mother on the phone? Beth! Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I need to speak to her. Yeah, I want normalcy too. Listen, I can't. Listen. Yeah, I need to see her. Is that possible?
Mom! Uncle Harry's here to get Aunt Judy pregnant!
To the nearest country, you fool.
Judy,
Told you.
can we talk?
Get in the shower!
Frankly, Harold, I'm not in the mood.
This is ridiculous. Come home.
Home? Oh, it's a home.
Don't be cynical. Can we maybe go someplace a bit more quiet?
I feel it happening. My heart's giving in. There's nothing wrong with me. My head's in a spin. The sound of your voice, dear, just as clear as a bell.
I don't know what happened. It's just that I just want to please you.
You don't need to apologize. Good night.
Women like flowers, right?
Generally speaking.
Which ones?
Thank you. These are my favorite. That's so perceptive.
That grows in my set.
Oh. What am I thinking now? Hint, it's a place.
He was completely boorish and oppressive. It was like dating my father. He bought me a cell phone and a pager, and he'd keep tabs on me wherever I went. He'd freak out if he couldn't get in touch with me. So yeah, he was a little bit jealous.
Well, probably insecurity. Was he deformed in some grotesque way? Was he a lefty?
He was a god. Aesthetically speaking, I was lucky to have him. And that sex. Oh, God, the sex. I called the cops on him once. He tried to... Plus, he cheated. I'm so stupid. He treats me like shit 99.9% of the time. And I stay. And then one time he cheats and I leave him. Have you ever cheated?
What is it, Margaret?
Mr. DeMarco, it's the 5th straight day you have us read Equus to ourselves.
And your complaint is what?
We've read it for 5 days.
It's a classic.
It's a kid with a horse fetish.
Keep reading, please.
This is totally unfair. I'm gonna go see my guidance counselor.
Sit down! Your papers all suck, Margaret. Shallow insights, stupid citations, tepid juxtapositions, and you persist in using semicolons where commas would suffice. You want to see your counselor? Go ahead.
Mr. DeMarco, to the principal's office now. You've gone too far.
I love you.
If you'd like to transfer, say so. I can call the board. Meanwhile, you're suspended.
I love you.
I made things clear, Nick. I found someone. He makes me happy. He's not married.
He's cheating on you. I have proof.
You've never even met Roger. You have no idea what he looks like.
I can feel it.
Stop calling me. Stop pulling me aside in the hallway. You're suspended. Get out.
You don't want to suspend me. It just feels like you do.
This is what the former Masters and Johnson would call decreased libido or hypoactive sexual desire disorder. It's not really a disease. There is no cure. It's more a mental impotence. To clearly identify your problem, you're going to need to ask yourself some very honest questions. Would you be happier with a much larger penis? Is the problem truly sexual, or is it related to other issues in your relationship? You mentioned kids earlier. Mr. Bateman, do you feel pressured?
No pressure.
I sense some hesitation.
Well, I like kids. And to have a little one around... Although a much larger penis, honey, would...
Sometimes when a couple doesn't see eye to eye, animosity builds. It's hidden. Often it's subconscious. It can inhibit the lovemaking process. Are you adventurous in bed?
Tell her. Let's go ahead.
Sometimes we drink wine coolers beforehand.
I can't believe I just said that. Okay, but do you seize the moment? Is there spontaneity? Do you role play? Does she dress up as a French maid or a meter maid? Mr. Bateman, do you suck on your wife's toes? And if so, which foot? Have you ever put her whole foot in your mouth? It's
gross.
Mrs. Bateman, have you ever just jammed your thumb up your husband's ass to stimulate the prostate? Do you use oils? Do you alternate positions? Is there food involved? As I can see, you're a bit taken aback. I apologize. May I make a suggestion?
I want us to be clear about commitment. I enjoy being with you. I do. The sex is great, and you're a wonderful woman, believe me. But I like keeping my options open. That's the reality here.
And this is what you're telling her?
Yes. The problem is I don't want to. I mean, I do, but I can't. Okay, I can, but I shouldn't. Okay, I should, but I won't. Or maybe I will. I don't know. Did we order yet?
You're torn, man.
Torn. Obviously, I'm torn. Torn isn't my thing. There's this woman who runs track near my house. I've been dying to fuck her. The bartender at Garcia's with the blowjob lips. I've been dying to fuck her. And my chiropractor's receptionist. She is fugly as all get out, but put a bag over that head, and she's a 10. See, my to-do list is obviously extensive, and I don't have time to deal with what I think is... What, love? A faulty circuit. I have a fondness for remarkable sex, and she rides my shit like...
So that's it, just remarkable sex.
Do you doubt it?
Just asking.
Don't ask.
How remarkable?
Spectacular. Her spread is amazing. I mean, her pussy is just like got this kung fu grip. But
what?
I don't know. I mean, it's just good sex. Well, that's it.
That's it?
That's it. Good sex.
You're suspended?
I like to think we came to a mutual arrangement.
Does it have anything to do with the way you've been acting lately?
The way I've been acting? What's that supposed to mean? How have I been acting?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Yes, nervous and distracted. Like you're hiding something. What are you looking for?
My 24 karat gold original master recording of U2's The Joshua Tree, if you must know.
Here. You're unhappy.
Not unhappy.
You are. You're unhappy and unwilling to face it.
I'm not unhappy. I can't have a bad day without it being a microcosm of every circumstance in my life culminating at the same time. I had a bad day.
I want out.
Me too.
I can't stand you.
I can't stand you either.
You cheated on me.
I know. Realize, if you study it with a certain logic, I really had no choice. We're like siblings here, completely platonic. You don't respond to me anymore, and I have needs.
Needs? What about consideration, Nick? Got any of that?
Don't be dramatic.
Don't you tell me when to be dramatic, asshole! How dare you! I am sick of this. Sick of being with you, sick. But as sick as I am, and for the record, I am plenty fucking sick, I did not cheat. I did not copulate with another human being for the duration of our marriage. Which is the point. And that's not even the hurtful part, Nick. We let it all go to shit. And you weren't even willing to try.
Are you done?
What did you just say to me?
Are you done?
Get out.
You weren't willing to work it out either.
I did not cheat.
You act like that's the end of the world.
Get out. Don't come back.
Fine, I'll go sleep out on the fucking street.
Good.
It's what I deserve, right?
Run in hell.
I will. Thank you. She acts like this is totally my fault. What a pisser.
I can't. The picture quality is all wrong.
What?
I mean, look at the contrast.
Harold.
And they didn't even have the decency to shoot it on film.
Well,
honey.
it isn't Chinatown.
I know it's not Chinatown, but I just can't do it to VHS.
You're avoiding sex.
I am not avoiding sex.
Am I turning you off?
Yes, frankly, you're turning me off. This whole thing is incredibly unromantic. I mean, we get into bed and you say things like, have you had any history of cancer in your family? Or, did you swallow lead as a child, Harold? Or what about, do you have diphtheria? Judy, diphtheria? I mean, no one's had diphtheria since the 4th century.
I'm looking out for the baby, Harold.
God, you're making this harder than it needs to be. You're probably gonna name our kids something needlessly complicated like Citron or Leventhal. I mean, Citron Bateman, Judy. I mean, it sounds like a Jewish Decepticon. Robot in disguise. My ass.
I'm not ready for this. I'm glad that you came. And that you took your clothes off and everything. I mean, that was cool. I'm not ready for this.
Oh.
Sorry. Maybe Tuesday? Is this awkward? Yeah, this is awkward.
I'm gonna go, I think.
Ellie, is your mommy home?
Who is that?
It's me, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Shh. Is your mommy home? Yeah. Is there a pompous, average-looking guy there with her?
Yeah.
Listen, Ellie, I need you to do me a favor.
Mommy, you're making a big mistake. He's all wrong for you. He can't satisfy you like I can.
Ellie!
I love you, Sugar Bush.
Nick!
Am I disturbing anything?
Have you lost your mind?
Listen, it's over. I put it to Hannah, told her how crazy I am about you. You're like the light inside the refrigerator that goes on when the door opens, and you neglect it because it's there. Only one day it's gone, and it's all dark inside, and you can't tell the difference between honey mustard and strawberry jam. Merida, are you coming down? Merida, are you coming down? Are you coming down? Merida?
Hey, it's Shay. Leave a message.
Hey, Shay. Patrick. I'm right here in front of your building. Hope everything's okay. Bye.
Hello?
Women don't deserve love. They used to strive for independence to make meaningless sex sound noble. It's like being a slut is a worthy cause.
Hennessy?
Terms like strong, independent woman, I want to have some fun before settling down, are all pseudonyms for dick.
What?
Men are supposed to be the pigs. Men. Like you. Like me. Like Chuck Norris. But we've been had. We've been deceived. You were right. Liz is fucking someone. I saw them the other night at her place. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it. He's just a friend. A friend she never mentioned. Fact is, he's probably gay. She's needy. He's consoling her. He's gay. He's consoling her. That's all.
Maybe he's showing her a projection.
I'm here to see Liz.
Jesus, the ex-boyfriend. Hey, could you come back tomorrow?
Liz!
I don't want to deal with you.
I guess you weren't ready for commitment.
I'm living life to the fullest.
Yeah, I'm meaningless.
Couldn't commit, huh? Didn't love me. But there was Dick behind the curtain.
There's more to this than just me fucking some guy I met, Hennessy, okay? Can you concede to that? Stop it. Okay, I spent the past year working at something more meaningful with you. All right, it just did not work out.
So you're making up for lost time with this jerk.
She's a liberated woman. She can do what she wants.
Was I not caring?
You were exactly what I needed at the time. All right, and then I felt nothing. I mean, would you rather that I spent a few years being polite? Oh, God.
Tested. Is this guy tested?
All right, you gotta go.
Bitch.
Are you drinking?
Heavily.
Okay, keep drinking. Also, tell her that you're making a living will, and you want to give her your corneas. Just anything, something desperate, like, you know, you think that her well-being will be better if you give her, you know, your eyes, and that your limited edition 40 licks signed Rolling Stones CD you want to bequeath to her as well. She'll come over. Also, tell her that you found something on your body, like a molluscum or something like that.
The Four Dead Batteries. We do improvised comedy, which means we're too lazy to think of real comedy. So we need your help. We need the suggestion of a word or a phrase to get us started. Lobotomy. Sodomy.
Sodomy.
Sodomy, lobotomy. Sodomy or lobotomy.
My
whatever.
3 favorite syllables.
Thank you. Sodomy or lobotomy.
No!
Hi, Tana, leave a message.
Listen, Hannah, it's Nick. I think I may have left my briefcase there and my almanac. It's a 2001 Cambridge almanac. It's very important to me. You know, I was thinking maybe I could drop by and pick it up. You know, it's not really an almanac. It's more like of a uniquely user-friendly fact finder packed with information about the Earth, the universe, the environment, natural history, human beings. Listen, I know you know the book I'm talking about, and I know the beep is coming up, so I just really want to talk to you about it before... God, fuck! I miss Hannah. I made a mistake.
You were a terrible husband.
I was a terrible husband. Though, in my defense, I did manage to take the garbage down almost every night.
And she's not speaking to you?
She wants a divorce. She keeps the house. I don't know where I stand financially. The district wants me to take anger management. The little kid's family is pressing charges. Merida got a restraining order. My own parents aren't talking to me. I can't sleep, and I have no appetite. And what's more, I think I have the onset of a peptic ulcer.
You want it out.
I should be happy, right?
Yes.
Do you think she'll give me a second chance?
No.
Why not?
You cheated on her.
Besides
You
that,
cheated on her.
I see your point. If I express regret?
Judy spoke to her the other day. I'm not supposed to tell you. She's glad it's over, but a part of her misses you.
A part of her misses me? Which part?
Judy just thinks it's a natural reaction. In time, her feelings will fade, and she'll wonder why she ever married you in the first place. Listen, I've got to go. Judy's ovulating, and it's time to get back on the horse. I'm sorry.
Harold, we never get to talk.
We'll talk later, Nick.
Dinner. Friday. I don't know.
Well, the other night was
Yeah.
weird.
Right.
And we can work it out.
Maybe.
Maybe meaning yes.
Maybe meaning maybe.
Maybe Friday, maybe 8.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Out of town. So suddenly? Did you hear my messages?
Not really. Not yet, I mean.
Wow. Out of town.
What?
Oh, nothing. You know, it's just that you hadn't mentioned it. And, you know, I thought that you would mention it. You know, it doesn't even matter. You're here now, so, you know, we can just pick up from where we...
I think I need less of this right now.
This? Less of this? I mean, like, less talking, more meeting? Yeah, we can, I can come over.
You know, I'm super busy. I got a lot going on right now.
If you need help with something, I can help. I gave this Mexican CPR once.
You know what? I'll give you a call later if I get a chance.
Oh, I see, because if you try to call me later, I might not be here, and then,
Okay,
you know...
I'll try to call you later if I get a chance, all right? Bye.
Bye.
I figured it out.
What?
A fantasy.
Fantasy?
I was reading Jack Moran's The Erotic Mind, Unlocking the Inner Sources of Sexual Passion and Fulfillment. And in analyzing the makeup of sexual fantasies, he found 4 themes on which all fantasies are rooted. The 4 cornerstones of eroticism, honey. Okay, longing and anticipation, violating prohibitions, searching for power, overcoming ambivalences. Now, ever since you decided to try for the baby, your manhood has been sort of down. And I know that you have apprehensions, which is why the other night wasn't so great. But we can fix it. Let's live out a fantasy.
Like what? Absolutely not.
It's my fantasy.
Your fantasy is to have sex in every room of your childhood home? Your parents don't even own that house anymore.
I know, that's part of the appeal.
So you want to break into a stranger's home and fornicate?
I mean, you make it sound illegal.
It is illegal!
But with a certain romantic allure.
Oh my God, you're insane.
I have been researching this for the past 48 hours and you're not even gonna entertain the thought of it? It is so like you not going through with this!
Whatever! Son of a bitch!
Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly than play a sanctimonious part with a pirate.
I'm sorry.
And a pirate.
Could you not shower here anymore?
Hannah, wait.
It's somewhat inappropriate given the circumstances.
About those circumstances.
Things are as they should be.
I made a mistake.
No. A mistake?
You, getting rid of some stuff?
Yeah, I'm making room for the divorce.
It's funny to you, I'm glad. I completely understand.
Oh, that's interesting. How could you possibly? I don't remember cheating on you.
Let's give it another shot.
I'd rather drown.
It was a blunder, Hannah. A misstep. An oversight. I got desperate.
I lost interest, Nick. We both did.
That's the jilted side of you speaking. We're adults. We can get past this. Start again.
Was she great? I mean, was she good? Was she what you wanted? Did she please you? Was it satisfying?
No.
Look, I don't know that I can be loving to you anymore, or that it's even worth it.
Just meet me for a drink one night this week after a show. One drink, Hannah.
Come on, you're like this light inside the refrigerator door that goes on when the door opens, and it's gone one day, and it's all dark inside, and you can't tell the honey mustard from the strawberry jam. I need you. Come on, please, one drink.
Okay.
Oh, great. Great, we're gonna go to Langen's or Pig and Whistle, any one of our old places. You're not gonna regret this, Hannah.
This is crazy.
Relax.
There could be people up there.
There aren't.
How do you know that?
I know.
How do you know that?
I know.
Judy, could you please explain to me how you know this?
Harold! Gosh, just
Sorry, that's it. We're getting out of here. Roll up your window. Judy, what the hell is it? Oh, no. What are you doing? Come back here, you crazy. Oh, nice. Oh, that's it. One word, Judy, dog.
They don't have a dog.
They could have a dog.
He'd already be barking.
Could be a mute dog. Shh.
Okay, now be quiet, okay?
Gas company.
Harold. You look so different. For the love of God, will you please focus?
I'm nervous.
Put it back. No cookies, Harold.
Oh, come on. Quick energy for sex.
All right, just one. Grab me one.
All right. Lemon, peanut butter, or Samoan?
Who cares? Samoan.
Liz, this is Milena. Milena, this is Liz.
Hi.
We're broken up now, so it's okay to have sex with me.
I think I should leave.
No, I'm the one who should go.
Wait, whoa. What are you distraught?
Why would I be distraught? Hey, you can sleep with whoever you want, okay? We're through.
That's what you came here to tell me?
No, I shouldn't have come, okay? I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Do not read hope into this. I mean, it's kind of like walking in and gym teacher's fucking actions are dirty. I came because I wanted to talk. I wasn't fair before, and I wanted to apologize. And I don't know if some of the things I said before, I meant. I'm confused, okay? I mean, it's okay if you hate me.
I don't hate you.
It's all right if you...
I don't hate you.
It's all right.
I don't hate you.
Thank you very much for a wonderful evening.
Oh, you're welcome. You know,
This is incredible. Next time we break into my Uncle Vernon's place in Port Chester, he's got HBO.
I can't.
No, come on.
I can't do this.
Why?
It's disgusting.
Why? What? No, not disgusting. Liberating. Liberating.
Sick.
Come on.
Ow. Oh, no, Harold.
Why?
It's sick.
Why?
I mean, I don't even know what I was thinking. Ugh.
Come on.
My grandmother died in this room.
What? That's disgusting.
No.
Oh my God. What? What now? What, would your grandmother vow to haunt the place? Oh, crap. Oh, we're going to jail. It's all your... I hear sirens.
You don't hear sirens.
We're going to be shot at our worst sentence to life in a Connecticut prison.
How did it come to this?
Because your insane uterus began thirsting for blood.
We don't want the same thing. We don't want the same thing, and I can't compromise.
Just a hurdle, we'll work through it.
Irreconcilable differences, Harold, like Simon and Garfunkel.
Our marriage is stronger than this. I'm utterly in love with you 80% of the time.
You mean that?
Absolutely.
Oh, baby.
Classify.
Judy?
What the hell are you two doing here?
What are we doing here? What are you doing here?
We're here to act out one of Beth's 6 sexual fantasies.
Is that your car outside?
The owners are here. We gotta go.
Is anybody there? Ed, say something.
No!
What are you insane? Get up!
Hi.
Hey.
Can I come in?
I'd rather not.
Is he? He's here. A man treats you like shit.
I asked him to come.
You said he was boorish and oppressive.
Listen, I'm sorry if you got your hopes up, okay? I was just after something casual, and then you kept showing up and confusing me.
Confused? I confused you?
Well, you kept showing up.
You kept having me.
Well, I was needy. He doesn't know about you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sorry, got the wrong door. Supposed to deliver a package, and I got the wrong number here. I'll be on my way. All right, well, I'm gonna go. It's something I gotta do. Can't waste my time. I should thank you, is what I should do. So thanks.
Great idea! It's over here! Stupid ass!
I love you.
Can't remember what I thought romance was. Don't know what I ever thought a dance was. Didn't know what fire was hidden in a kiss. Never knew what happened between happiness and bliss. I can't believe I ever felt a gentle summer rain or heard the rain fall when it didn't call your name. I never tasted anything quite as sweet as your lips kissing mine late at night.
You think I'm weak, don't you? You think I'm weak because I took her back. What would you have done? Disregarded the whole history? Is that what you would have done? I don't regret taking her back. I don't. This last month has been really incredible. You think I'm weak? You think I'm weak?
Do you want to know the specials?
Please.
Quite a day. Trees are out, birds are singing, and people are jogging. It's nature's day. And in keeping with nature, there's an instinct that nature. I fucking suck. Just fuck.
covers, turn out the light. Kiss me on the cheek and say, I heard Tony Chop Chop got away. Now the window must stay open. Don't touch it, little boy. If you're still here in the morning, I'll buy you a brand new toy. Don't know what Jack saw in you. The old man wouldn't see the truth. You didn't want us in the deal, so you ground up dirt and put it in our meals. There was method in the madness. You were slippery as an eel. You're a family epidemic. I don't like how it feels. You're the toast of the town with neighbors around. You're the cool one. You're a chameleon. And I'm waiting for the change. When you come up for air with 100-yard stare coming undone. This party is no fun. You've lost hold of the reins. Time has passed and I've moved on. Made up my mind to forget the wrong. Life is sweeter when you share. Even strangers show they care. I've buried the hatchet. It stops with me. Hate costs plenty. Love would have been free. Toast of the town with neighbors around. You're the cool one. You're a chameleon. And I'm waiting for the change. When you come up for air with 100-yard stare coming undone. This party is no fun. You've lost hold of the reins. Time has passed and I've moved on. Made up my mind to forget the wrong. Life is sweeter when you share. Even strangers show they care. I've buried the hatchet. It stops with me. Hate costs plenty, love would have been free. Hate costs plenty, love would have been free.